All right, so we got the fuel tank down there, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up, and we're gonna see what she looks like and see what we can do on this LS swap. See if I want to convert it or just put like a bottom slump on. I know one thing, it is about slap full of gas, so more than likely I think I'm probably just gonna convert this one, make it a lot easier. So let's see what she looks like, and we're gonna keep on going. Right, so we got that rear slump mounted on the fuel tank, as y'all see. So yeah, we about to get ready to install it back in there and keep it rolling and rolling. All right, so we got the fuel tank all put back together. Nice slump kit all the way at the bottom of the fuel tank. Got the center unit back in. You see that wrench stayed up there. Got that. I'm gonna wind up putting a cap on this one. Vent valve, and it's gonna be my return right here. I like that rollover valve, so I actually purchased me one as well there from Holly. So that just came in, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on this one here. And yeah, we're gonna keep moving and moving. About to go ahead and put this back in there. And yeah, man, we cooking. So we're gonna slide this in and keep on rocking and rolling. All right, so hope y'all can see, but we got the fuel system ran front to back. Check out on this side. You see the P clamps on there. Man, she looking good. I'm gonna run my fuel pump wire right alongside it, and yeah, that's gonna look real good. So now we're about to go ahead and probably start wiring this joker, so that way get ready to fire it. And I'll take you out to the back to show y'all how I did the back. All right, so got the rear slump system on there. So as you can see, it's going up. Bam. All right, so got the fuel system ran. As you can see, it goes from the rear slump all the way to fuel pump here. Made this little custom bracket that slides right into the hanger for the fuel tank. Bolts up, ground there, nice and easy. That's gonna go around Corvette filter, then to a, I think it's either 10 or 100 micron filter. Then it runs all the way down. You can see P clamp there, all the way down to the front and up. So yeah, I think we're pretty much cooking. I think this system here is actually going to work out pretty good for a lot of the older vehicles. Pretty much the lowest part of the fuel tank right there. If I come back any further, it's really not a flat spot to mount it, but I like it. I like it. And run the fuel tank, actually fuel pump wire along the side, and tack it in as well. And we're gonna keep on moving on this bad boy, but I think it looks real good. So new design I'm trying, and that loops back in for the return that goes into that fuel. The fuel filler is now the return that I showed y'all up top. So in the factory position on the center unit, old center unit, so now that's going to be my fuel return. So that should make it pretty good. Use the vent up top. See the vent there? That's that return I was telling you about. So now I can go ahead and put this exhaust back in place. They just had it kind of put up with some safety wire, so do it like that, and then I'll probably try to get it to the muffler shop. When I do take it to the muffler shop, I'll see if they could just go ahead and fix that too while we're getting the front and the X pipe put in. And yeah, I think we're gonna keep on going on this bad boy. She's coming along real good. I'm gonna go back and make sure that my diff bolts are excuse me, my drive shaft bolts are tight. And just give it a once over back here. We'll get ready to kind of put some fuel in and keep on going. And I capped off the other part there as well. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I capped off that so that way just be an extra port if we ever need it. So as you know, we run Phytech systems over here majority of the time. So as you can see, man, we got a nice little harness in. So we're about to go ahead and start running it up through the dash so that way we can get this bad boy wired and fired, as they say. So I'm gonna tuck everything up under the dash, make it look neat and hidden about the way. So let me go ahead and get that done. See, everything is labeled, nice loom. So this is gonna be the back portion here. So I put that there and just keep on going. Keep on rocking and rolling, man. You know, be my first set that I'll run through, and then just follow the loom from there. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll catch y'all back on when I'm probably on the outside, getting ready to run some of this stuff. This one here is gonna stay in because it has all your brake switch, fan 1, fan 2. I'll run those out in the engine compartment. If we had electronic speedometer, we would actually run that up, and a tach signal as well. But we'll just be running off the Phytech system right now for that stuff. Got AC, so it'll tell when the engine, when it gets power, it'll let the engine idle up. So yeah, it's getting the bad boy on in here. All right. So we're working on the throttle cable as well. So on your factory throttle cable, this is the part that goes to the gas pedal, that fits into the gas pedal and snaps in. You want to cut that piece off of the old one here. See, this is the factory one. You cut, it's a little bob with a lead on there, stopper on there. You want to go ahead and cut that off so that way you can slide it onto your new cable there. If you're using this braided cable, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right quick. All right, so as you can see, so now the baller is actually in there perfect. So now you can adjust it up and it'll be just like a factory unit. So yeah, as you know, it's good. We cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the inside because I'll actually fish this through, because you have a lock nut that goes through the firewall. Use some washers on there and go ahead and put it in and tighten it in. I believe there are 14s or 9/16 heads on them. And you just do that, put that through the firewall right over there, and yeah, you'll be good. All right, we back. So pretty much got everything wired up. Also got everything pulled through. I just have to go ahead and I'm actually shorten some wires there, zip tie them together so that way the wire won't be hanging in a bad place. And we're gonna keep on moving on this bad boy. But as you can see, I tried to tuck everything nice and neat there. And we got the coil packs in. Y'all tell me what y'all think. You know, just black them out. It makes it kind of blend in with the valve covers there for you. And I got my little helper in here today, my little Kylie girl. And yeah, man, we're cooking. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'll take y'all inside so that way y'all can see how the throttle cable goes in and where I mounted the ECU and everything like that. But as you can see, the wire is in. I'll get ready to put the intake on here shortly, but I want to do that after I kind of put all the wires where I need them to be in place. I do have to go ahead and put the power steering pulley back onto the bracket. Made my last fuel holes up here. It's gonna go up here to the rail. Got a little protective sleeve on there. Look down there, P-clamped everything in too. So yeah, then it's on to figuring out these transmission lines as well. I got the power steering tight as well. So the factory one dropped it way down there. I mean, it would have been good for a small block, but you know, we doing big things over here with these LS's. So you know, I got this little adapter here. I actually found them, been using them on about 3 or 4 applications, and they actually came in clutch every time. So I got to keep these in stock. It is close to the pulley, but it's not going to hit at all there. It's going to have about a ½ inch worth of space, 1/4 inch. That's plenty, because it's not going to move once it's pressed onto the power steering pump. So got to do that and finish up tightening up the power steering pressure side. And yeah, man, we moving and grooving. So as you can see, that side all blacked out nice and neat. All the wires are tucked in. I try to hide as many wires as I can. Sometimes it's impossible, but a lot of times you can get away with actually moving a lot of things around to where it's not seen. So that's what I try to always do. And yeah, man, we're gonna continue to move forward on this thing, trying to get ready to fire this bad boy up. But probably either later on this weekend or early part of the week, that's what we'll be doing. So we're gonna continue to move forward on this bad boy. And like I say, I'll take y'all inside in just a minute, inside the car, show you how I mounted everything up, and I'll show you how that throttle cable actually fits into the factory pedal. And yeah, we'll be cooking, man. So make sure y'all get in the comments, man. Tell me how she looking on this 76 Donk. So yeah, man, we're gonna continue to move forward. May have to break, may have to actually wind up making a couple of brackets to hold the radiator down, because don't have a factory shroud there. So we'll see what we come up with. And I still got to paint up this. I always kind of leave this for last, because you know, I'm always pressing down on it, and it's always in the way for me. So try to leave this last, trying to get some juice in this battery, but we might have to wind up getting a new battery. And yeah, we're gonna continue to move forward. All right, intake is on, throttle is hooked up, throttle cable I should say. Fuel is actually tight now. You can see everything is ran nice and tight. I think it's coming out pretty good, man. Y'all jump in the comment section and tell me what y'all think. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. But yeah, man, we cooking. We cooking. Probably another good solid day on this thing, and we'll be off to the muffler shop, and we'll try to get a little bit of ride time in it. Don't know how much I do. I need some tags on it, but we'll see what we can do, man. And yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Everything is good, tight. She coming out good, super good, man. So I like the way this one is coming out. We got a manual tensioner from ICT Billet we're gonna put on here too. So we're gonna see what that look like. And here's gonna be part number and information to it. But yeah, should be a pretty good kit, looks like. Pretty nice and simple. Hang off the water pump. So take the battery back and get it charged, so that way we can get close to firing this thing and get ready to go to that muffler shop. So make sure, man, hey, like, share, subscribe if y'all done stuck around this long. Man, we're trying to grow the channel more and more. And tag some of your friends, send it to them, tell them about that work that we're doing over here, man, on these LS's. All right, man, so we'll check back in with you. That's how it's gonna go. And it'll just swing on that, so that way you get your tension on there. Come with a spacer, but pretty simple, easy kit. And should let you just lock it on the end, and then belt loosen up later on. You hear a squeal, just loosen this bolt and that front bolt, and just go ahead and move it along. So yeah, gonna get this bad boy tossed on right quick.